Hello and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, then please take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. In a kadai, add 5 to 6 tablespoons of mustard oil and now add in the sliced onions. Now fry this on a high heat till the onion turns golden brown in color. To the remaining oil, add 1 cup of washed Govindavog rice and fry the rice till it turns glossy. Do not overmix the rice and let it fry in its own time. Now see that the rice has become glossy in color. At this point, switch off the gas. In a pressure cooker, add 3 teaspoons of mustard oil and let it become smoking hot. Now to this, add the whole masala, starting off with cinnamon sticks, bay leaf, black cardamom, mace, cloves and green cardamom. Now fry this till the aroma is released. Now add in 1 teaspoon of ginger paste and 2 teaspoons of garlic paste and fry till the raw flavor goes away. Now add in the mutton pieces and mix it well along with the ginger garlic paste. Salt as per your taste. And now the fried onions. Keep some for garnishing. Mix it well and now add in 3 to 4 teaspoons of beaten curd. Just a little water and now the biryani masala powder. 2 tablespoons of keora water. Now pop on the lid and pressure cook the mutton for about 3 to 4 whistles. After 3 to 4 whistles, turn off the flame and now let the steam slowly release from the pressure cooker. Now open the lid and the mutton will look something like this. See, there is not much water in the pressure cooker and this is the perfect consistency that we want. Now it's time to add in the rice. So put all of it into the pressure cooker. Mix it well along with the mutton. Add in 3 to 4 green chilies, which I've already added earlier in the rice. Now for 1 cup of rice, I will add 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of water. Combine everything very well and then put the lid back on and open the nozzle. Once the steam releases through the nozzle, now lower the flame and set your timer for 7 minutes. Now that 7 minutes are off, turn off the flame and then again set the timer for 7 minutes. When the timer goes off, it's time to open the lid and see that everything is properly well cooked and the rice has absorbed all of the water. Now very soft-handedly mix the rice and then take it out onto a serving plate. You can fluff up the rice with a fork or handle it with gentle care, otherwise the rice will break. Now serve it onto a plate. And the mutton tehari will look something like this. You can serve it with raita as I have done, or you can have just as it is. It tastes just wow. Today's tip is you have to use mustard oil and green chilies because these are the two main flavor enhancers of this particular recipe. And the second one is that if you want to make one pot recipe, then you can first pre-boil the mutton and follow the sequential steps that I have shown you. By this way, you will be saving on a lot of time and also on the amount of oil, so you can make this dish bit healthier without compromising on the taste. The subtle flavors of the mustard oil, green chilies and the background hint of the biryani masala really complements the dish and makes it unique than any other rice recipes. So I will highly recommend you to try this recipe and let me know in the comment section down below. Please do follow me on Instagram. Instagram handle is given in the description box down below. And if you have tried any of my recipes, then please do not forget to tag me on my Facebook page given right here. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.